to the RawXchange, where we give it to you unfiltered, we give it to you uncensored, and we give it to you with no latex. That's 100% raw. It's me, Grizzy, baby. I don't know how to really put this, guys. I had a great fucking weekend. It was a different type of weekend
Me too.
that I'm used to. Haven't done it since I was a fucking child. But
You're welcome.
What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean you're welcome?
Keep going, dog.
I went camping with fucking Trev and the crew.
Hey.
And that shit was definitely an experience that I would like to remember, but I can honestly tell you I slept almost the entire fucking time.
He did sleep a lot.
It was probably about 16 hours a day worth
It was
of
winter
sleep.
for that grizzly bear.
I was in straight hibernation, guys, for real. It was amazing. The water was great. It was cold as fuck, to be honest with you. But it was so clear and so beautiful, and it got us away from the cell phones, and it got us away from everything else. So on behalf of myself and Trev, we'd like to tell you to get the fuck out of Orlando and go to one of these amazing springs that you can go ahead and enjoy yourself with. Now, with that being said, man, it was hard to be without his fucking cell phone. I cannot believe how attached I am to that shit. I try to get service in every different location. I attached an antenna to a tree. I still couldn't get shit. Once in a while, a fucking text message from the group would come in, and I would be like, wow, I'm back in civilization, and then it would go completely dead, and I would be back to normal.
Nigga send a story and be like, circle.
Exactly. That's exactly how it went. But it was a real good fucking time, and I can't complain.
No hotspots?
Like going to the Caribbean.
No hotspots?
What do you mean hotspots?
Like, you know, where
there were some hotspots on some trees, but we weren't by those trees.
There really?
No,
I was going to say, why the fuck did you pick that kid? So anyway, how about...
Because I didn't want fucking service, my nigga.
Oh, so we had
I
like
work 24/7. I don't want service.
We had 5 like little built-up apartments over there, and it was pretty dope. Everyone had their own setup. The food, Trev cooked with Megs and with Despacito, so everyone made some pretty good fucking plates, and it was a real good time. Well, anyway, back to reality. This is the RawXchange, and we're going to go ahead. We're here with my brothers and my nappy-headed sister.
It's Trev G.
What's going on, guys?
That's
Posh
it?
money.
We're just introducing ourselves, Posh. Goddamn.
Posh.
It's MJ.
Posh, what the fuck? You're not excited to be here today?
Listen, bro.
Didn't you just say we're in the middle of a fucking podcast war?
Yo,
Show some fucking excitement in this motherfucker.
This wine bottle that Posh
real
has.
call out right there, dog.
This wine bottle Posh has.
I don't see
You
no
know what?
war,
You know
but
what? Since you
whatever.
wanted to
About
bring
an hour
up that
ago.
real quick, let's get it
It's
out because
not
I don't even
What
want
is
to
it?
bring it up on my
WrestleMania
shit
in this
and shit.
bitch?
Nah, but they
Is that what motherfuckers is trying to say?
Nah, dog.
Okay, go ahead.
I like how they called out like they had spies and shit. You know, that's what I'm gonna call out number one. That's my first issue. Because our podcast, we actually put out YouTube videos. So you can get the footage on YouTube at any time. That's RawXchange if you need to know. Second of all, damn, dog, me and Grizz, we got to go back to the gym, dog. They called us wrestlers, dog. I kind of felt some type of way. Like, they're wrestlers with money because you want to shout out, say we got bread and all that.
Nah. I didn't even
I know
put
what
it
you
out
meant,
like
though.
that.
You meant like we dedicate our craft and we spend bread to make sure we do the right shit with all of us on
Exactly.
board. Let me ain't cheap for y'all motherfuckers that know this. Y'all soon will find out when the shop opens. But
My dog Lex ain't cheap either.
not like a motherfucker.
Nah, they I guess they're not doing that. This is episode 300.
But you know what? After it's all said and done, this one thing I'm going to shout out. I'm going to say, look, we're going to do what we're going to do. We're going to say what up at the end of the summer, as what they call it, and we're going to keep it positive vibes. That's 100. That's what we're going to do.
We're going to keep it positive vibes, but I am going to say that it sounded kind of
Hate-ish?
raw exchange-ish.
It did. That's what we are.
You know,
though.
like let the liquor tell it-ish.
Oh, I feel you feel
You
like
know,
they biting our style already?
coming on, already lit, already drinking, having people. Like normally it's like a 2-3 man show.
Oh, now you
at
bring a
best.
squad
All
in.
of a sudden they squatted up.
Oh, so they sounded like
Hey,
him
know,
then.
Shout out Coach Molly, by the way.
But
real
you
quick,
know,
one
it's
time.
like, oh, you think I see you? I don't see you. It's still the RawXchange.
I don't see nobody. All right, let's get to the shooting of shit. So, like Harold said, we went camping this weekend, which was great. I needed to get away. People that don't know, I run my father's business, and it's 24/7 all day, every day. And I needed a break. I needed to be away. I couldn't go to Jamaica. I couldn't go somewhere where I can't use my phone. So the closest place I could have went to was Genie Springs, where we went this weekend. And we had this big-ass float, and I'm getting ready to put this float in the water so we can ride the waves. And this white girl says to her other white girl friend, I was watching Black Panther, And I got horny as fuck.
What?
And then
That happened.
the
Jungle
chick said,
fever?
and then the chick said next to her, which was also white, not saying nothing against white girls. I'm just trying to fill in the details.
You're white. You can't say shit
They
about
love
white
us,
girls.
man.
Anyways, Posh. And so she's like, yeah, you know what? Me too. And I'm thinking, this is some random ass shit, but I'm going to use this for the podcast. So today on Facebook, I asked a question to the ladies of our RawXchange group that if they felt that type of way when they saw the movie. And besides the people that haven't seen the movie, everybody else said, a hell nah. So I'm going to assume, because I don't see anybody that communicated on that pod or on that post that was white, that it must have been a white thing, because none of the Spanish chicks,
It was
none of the
definitely
black
a white
chicks,
thing.
none of them said hell nah. They said, yeah, I might have had a dream about the nigga, but I didn't fucking get
And
creamed
the
in the
nigga is
panties
most
while the
likely
movie
Michael
was
turned
B.
going
out,
on.
Jordan.
I did not.
Maybe it was
No?
that. Maybe it's like taboo. Like them
That's what I'm
thinking.
saying. Like, I think it's a white girl thing.
Maybe she's never had a black dude before, and she's like, yo, how's
Exactly.
that? Like, oh my God, look at all these black dudes in this movie.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Niggas had
taking my
their
fat
shirts
ass
off and
down the
shit.
fucking. Let me put this raft right here real quick. I know you ain't talking about me.
He wanted to see what kind of you think you working with.
Hey, I feel you. What about you, Ian? What's good, man?
Much, man. Just did some work, chill this weekend. You know.
Okay, MB, you ready for next week, dog?
So
Where's
did that
Reg
check
at?
ever get cashed though?
Huh?
That check got cashed though.
Thought you want to bring that up.
Oh, man.
You gonna finish the story today?
Oh,
Please don't.
Yo, do you want to give like a
Posh,
public
hand that
service
bottle.
announcement about who you really are? Because you're trying to tell us that's not you, and popular belief says.
What?
Can I-
Yeah,
can I-
I'm not
can I-
a
can I
drunk.
shout out
Yo,
real
I'm
quick
not
that
a
day-
drunk. I was just really, okay. I was really fucked up that day. You feel me? I'm really not a drunk. I am a lightweight, so I think I already drunk too much. I smoke weed. You feel me? So, I mean, that was that. But at the end of the day,
Real funny though, right? Ian asked for headphones today, and this nigga don't even fucking got them on. Check the video.
I can't plug it in. I can't
video.
Are
plug
they
it
even
in.
plugged in?
Check the video, because this nigga's fucking all over the place off one beer.
The longest cord ever.
Help me out, Grizz.
all right, so you gonna plug it in?
Yeah, we're gonna plug you in. So did you
Plug
get
it
any
in,
feedback?
plug it in.
So we Gucci.
Did you get any feedback from the podcast? Any people saw it and said, "What the fuck is going on with your life?"
Yeah, nah, they were just like, you feel me? Me knocking over the glass. That's no.
That's
you know
classic.
I'm clumsy.
Can you put your headphones on?
This guy.
Thanks,
I
dog.
could hear y'all, but you feel me? Otherwise than that, yeah, I was fucked up, man, that night. But what, y'all want to understand why I went? No, I can't tell y'all why I went to Long Island to catch the check.
Can you
No,
please
you don't
not
gotta
tell
tell us.
us
We just want to know
why?
if it got cashed, because that was the end of the fucking story that I don't recall happening.
Oh yeah, she cashed it and handed him the money, and she handed him the money.
Oh, so she was tripping
After
about
she was
where
gonna
was
put
her
the
money
voodoo
for
on
that.
his dick.
Yeah,
Ah, that makes a lot
she
of
was
sense
tripping
now.
about. Either way, she was tripping about the money, and she went the whole trip. She went there tripping about the money, got the check, cashed it. I'm looking from the car, hands him the money, and then I'm like, all right, what the fuck? All right, gets back in the car. She's still talking shit the whole ride home now. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, this is bugged out. We end up getting out, I end up running. Trying to go to my homeboy.
We didn't need the whole story.
Behind the random
what you
brick
started?
staircase.
Yo, MJ, what's good
What's
with you,
good?
buddy?
This week I didn't do shit. I mean, I've been working a lot.
Nigga, you
but
didn't do shit last week either till Tuesday. Isn't that what
I
you
know.
said?
I missed you guys. That's what I was gonna say.
Missed
Fuck.
you guys.
Missed
Okay,
you guys.
let
You
him
coulda
go.
went
Let him
camping.
go.
I could have, but I had to work.
Yo, can we both want to thank you for holding it down. We saw you on your presidential shit while we were gone.
Yeah, we did see that.
Definitely good
No
Congrats.
looking
doubt.
on that.
No doubt. Thank you.
Luke instilled some good shit in you, huh?
Yeah, he was on his shit. He was
Yeah,
like,
I was
"I'm
like-
posh.
I was like, God damn, look at
He's
at
like, you
MJ.
about to be fired, motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
You got the what's wrong? Who's downloading the video? I was like, oh shit,
Sheesh.
nigga.
militaristic,
Damn.
boy.
Just asking questions, but no, I really missed y'all. The group was quiet as shit. It was boring as fuck. But
To speak for yourself, nigga.
Nah,
Fuck, you ain't gonna put me in that category of fucking boring. I was lit. I'm always lit, nigga.
Oh, yeah?
I'm still trying to find my way back down here, like in Orlando, as far as like what to do.
Oh, you found your way.
listen, shush. Anyway,
Can you talking to the mic, my brother?
yeah, but yeah, as far as that, I'm just still trying to get.
I'm gonna
used
just
to
call this
what
show
I
shit
wanna
show.
do. Fuck out of here.
part 2.
You know, normally I'm out and about in New York. There's a lot of things to do. I'm just trying to.
We
God, we
FaceTimed
don't
you
give
before.
up.
All you do is drive from bodega to bodega and park and FaceTime us more.
Yeah.
you
Hold
right.
up.
Yeah,
That was
you right.
Darren, what times?
Yo, hold on.
Y'all
Let me
remember that
tell you
meeting?
about
What
today.
times? All right.
Let me
and
tell you
can
about
not,
today.
Like, put that out there.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
man.
I need to tell y'all what happened today, right? So I'm at
Niggas
my
used to
computer.
trap shit.
I'm at my computer
Yeah.
just grinding on work because I got to catch up. I've been gone for a few days. And next thing you know, my phone goes off and I'm like, and everybody that knows Ian don't fucking call you. Ian don't text. The nigga FaceTimes you.
Oh my
He FaceTimes
God.
you.
He's a
Everybody.
FaceTime champ.
So I hit decline and I text him, "What's good, fam?" Because I'm not gonna go at work and be like, "What up, my nigga? You doing good?
Yeah.
You Gucci? Hey, what's good? Yeah. Oh yeah, but that bitch? Yeah, nah, I'm good, thanks."
What?
And then he goes, "You good?" Yeah, I'm good, dog. I'll holler at you later, bro. Because Ian fucking FaceTimes everybody. Like this nigga got the same fucking schedule as you.
You know what his fault is?
'Cause I
He,
just-
he really thinks he's a model and wants us to have to look at him. Sorry.
But real talk though, when you FaceTime somebody, the conversation is in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not in public.
You're not in public, but don't mean the motherfucker you calling's not.
I thought you were in your office and shit.
I am in my office, nigga, but guess what? The next office over, the next office after that, the other office to the
Oh,
side.
I don't know
can
what
all
your
hear that.
office look like.
He
I
sounds
thought
like
you
I'm
was in your own
gonna
office.
call you over so
Yo,
you
we
can get
should
a
take
fucking.
him on a tour like of jail. Like,
Exactly.
this is
So
what a
you in a
real job
cubicle?
looks like.
When you call me,
This
in
is
a
an
cubicle?
office. This is a break room.
Ian sounded like a sad 5-year-old.
You never
just
take
saying.
me to work.
yo, Ian be like, decline. Why nobody want to talk to me?
Nah,
We got
everybody
jobs,
down there has a
nigga.
job during like the 9 to 5 thing.
Yeah, nigga, we can't all sell fucking stocks. Stop.
Yeah, you
Hush.
can. You can if you want to. Y'all
All
just
right,
don't want
all right. Plug.
hit a
Great.
nigga up.
Plug.
You feel me?
Plug. We got it.
Dude.
I
Posh, what's
mean,
goody?
oh my God. I got a new car.
You said you had a lit weekend, right? A lit since we last met?
Yeah. I got a car. I got a new car.
And why
It's
is
all
that?
Nice. What'd you get? Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Never mind.
She left the dead color alone.
It's black on black CLA. It's all right.
But why did you get a new car?
I'm not going into that, but all I know is
Okay.
it don't have a fucking sunroof. So
Oh,
I might take it
mommy.
back.
But who bought the car?
I did.
All right.
Damn, she got it.
Right.
She
But-
actually traded in her car, guys, because you guys were stalking her. Can you get the fuck
She was
off
tired of them
her
dick
ass
pics.
crack
All the
home and
dick
real.
pics.
That's why I
Yo,
was saying
listen.
don't say your car because I'm like, I don't want
Yo,
anybody.
Yeah, we can't have them know what you got now.
Can we bleep
Dick
that out,
pic she
Lemmy?
get, she gon' let me know who it is and we coming for you. Chill out.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
Oh.
Hey.
okay.
We bought that life?
Awkward.
All right.
I'm about that life.
Oh shit! All right, hold it down, dog.
Yo, listen,
So
guys.
tell us
Let
the
us
rest
know
of
it's
this
really
weekend.
good.
I got a daughter.
Yo, for real,
So can we talk about the fact, okay. Why did this bitch crash her fucking car into a pole trying to prove that God was real? Can we talk about it or we not
After
talk
the
about
spelling
it?
We
bee.
were planning on talking about that after the spelling bee.
You guys are doing a spelling bee?
Damn right
Yeah.
we doing the spelling bee. Bah, bah, bah.
It's
We'd
back.
like to
Uh-oh.
interrupt this show for an impromptu spelling bee.
I got a lot of stuff.
Grizzy the champ is going to be going.
Thug life Ian.
Oh God,
I
Ian.
challenge Ian to a fucking spelling contest.
Ian,
Can
you
we
got,
only do like 3 words because this should be in and out. Cause
Ian,
see
you
how
got
this
you got a
shit
pin,
goes.
bro.
I got
Huh?
a
You got a pin.
and nigga say he got his iPhone.
He got his. No, you
No,
can't use
you
your
can't
iPhone. They got
use
spell
the
check on
iPhone.
He
there.
needs it. He needs that though.
No, it got spell check.
Oh yeah, Grizzy doesn't want to lose. I apologize.
Yeah, can you flip your phone just in case you get a word that comes in?
Words?
We already
Oh, they
have
already
the
got
words.
that.
They already
already.
have the words.
Oh, they already have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go ahead and give it to us.
is gonna be
ID first,
great.
so you can go first.
All right, bro.
I gotta go first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's go.
All right. First word, outrageous.
Out.
Yeah, let me.
I gotta spell it like a real nigga now. Out.
Rageous.
Rageous.
How he just counted on his fingers?
Rageous.
I don't got enough.
RAG. All right. This
Oh,
is
so
where it gets
the out
hard.
was already spelt for?
I'm sorry.
Can you start with the out?
Can we
Yeah, I
start from
did.
the front?
You said
No, you
out.
just
You
said
said
out. You
You
ain't
just said
spelling.
R out and then RA.
Okay,
Okay,
go.
when you guys listen to it, you guys will hear. it.
okay,
But
just spell the word, bro.
OUT.
So 5 of us are wrong?
Yes. OUT. All right. Rageous. RAGE. O-U-S.
Holy shit.
He got it. He got it right. Fuck.
Street
I was
nigga,
already
but
counting that one as a win.
Wow.
Let's see.
Good job.
Yeah. Y'all was sweating over there.
Oh,
for
shut
me,
up,
huh?
nigga.
All right, Grizz, you ready?
No, I'm not. I was telling I was fucking winning 5-0 or 10-0.
Yeah, we're going to have to
whatever.
pass that pen since we only got one.
Go
cuz.
ahead.
All right. Contrary.
Good job, MJ.
You see the baby
Kill
on
this
this
nigga real
head?
quick.
Look on his face.
Bro, shout out to the video we got now because this is hilarious.
Contrary.
Oh
Okay.
boy, you look like you need a helmet when you think.
I cannot.
Fuck, man. Contrary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got him. Okay, 1-1. I was
All
about
right.
to put an E between that R and Y.
Why?
My
I don't know. Ray. I'm Spanish.
ready,
so
bro?
I think a Ray. King.
Always ready.
Let's go, man.
All right. Lucrative.
L-U. Lucrative. L-U-C-R-A-T-I-V.
He doesn't need a fucking pen.
Man,
this
this
nigga.
proud of you.
Yo.
Damn, hold on. First of all, private school. Why y'all so
My nigga say he don't even need a pen, though, dog. My nigga say he don't even need a pen, dog.
Oh, word. Yeah.
Grizzy over here with a pen. We should take away 1 point.
Yeah, man.
No, fuck you. What?
All right, okay,
All
let's
right, go.
All right. Serviceable.
What?
Oh, that's so easy.
Serviceable.
Who picked these words, though?
The same nigga that picks every fucking thing else. Starts with an M and ends with a B.
Fuck, this is another one, man.
You know what? I got a good word for you.
No, can you?
How
It ain't your turn.
How about you just wait, nigga?
SERVICEABLE.
That's correct.
Okay, phew. Sweating. 2-2, motherfucker.
Let's make it all right.
But
Pause.
man, I can
Do
honestly
you need a-
tell
do you
you. I
want the
can
pen or
honestly
no?
tell you. You got me fucking
right.
sweating bricks over here.
All right,
Why
Ian,
does it
then
look
pass
like
it.
Lex is just zoomed in on Pasha's tits? Like, for real. Check out the
This is from
YouTube
my-
video
this is from
for
my
the
own-
Diner Drives-In and Dives edition of Triple D.
This
Okay,
is
go
going to
ahead.
go
All right,
in
go.
collective file.
All right, Ian. Ominous.
What?
Ominous.
Ominous?
Like,
Ominous.
Those clouds look ominous over there.
Those smart ass nigga.
Bruh.
Okay. All right.
Ominous.
No.
Motorboat them bitches.
O-M-E-N.
All right, you missed the I,
Nope.
cuz.
Nope. Time.
All right, Grizz.
You said not E.
Ominous.
Ominous.
Man.
OMINOUS.
That is correct.
Hold up. How you gonna give it to yo boy?
He gets a chance to. He gets a chance to
He gets
steal
a
it.
chance to
I
I know
read
you're
Steal
new to
now.
our
it, my G.
podcast and all that.
He gets
but-
a
Lord.
chance. Yo.
All right,
got
so
me
we're on
tight.
Grizz.
Yeah.
Rectangular.
Wow.
Rectangle.
RECTANGULAR.
That's correct.
Woo! I'm back, bitches. That's 4-2.
Well, how many words
motherfucker.
do we have?
Thug life.
We are at 7.
All right, let's get it. Go, Ian.
All right.
Passageway.
What?
P-A-S-S-A-G-E-W-A-Y.
That's correct.
Well, I didn't even hear the word. What was it?
Passageway.
Passageway.
Cuz
Okay. So
there goes that ADD again.
that's 4. No, I didn't even hear him. 4-3. Okay.
All right. Extraordinary.
What?
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Now you spelling ass nigga. Just say it.
EXRTAORDINAR.
Yep, you fucked that up.
You said extraordinary.
Yeah.
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 Extraordinary?
Yeah.
Nigga, you
And
said AXR.
What?
You
Yeah.
said EXR.
Yeah. You
Extra-
dropped that.
X.
Okay, go ahead. Let's spell it.
Thank you. Go ahead. I should give him the word because I gave you the word last time.
You didn't give me the word.
I gave you the
Dang.
letter. It
What
was just
letter?
a-
I
I'm gonna
fucking
fuck
knew
it
the
up
word.
too.
I had to
Use the
I'll
pen.
go.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Really? You had to break it down for him?
Nigga, you had the chance to get it broken down too, cuz. Or Buzz.
Yeah.
I don't even know
that's
now,
exactly
man.
what I said.
Y'all confusing
right.
me now. Y'all shut up.
You said EXR, my nigga.
Anyway,
Yeah, you did.
EXTRA. Ordinary.
Yeah.
ORD. IN.
Good job, bro.
Shit, I had it fucking spelled right. Ain't that a bitch?
What's that, 4-4 on Ian?
It's
I'm
Yeah,
back,
that's 4-4 on
bitches.
Ian.
Oh, yeah, you got
Yeah.
And this is a
4-4.
tiebreaker.
No,
So
it's
Ian,
not.
it's on you.
It's
cuz.
not the tiebreaker.
We're going 10 words.
We only got 8 in.
Yeah.
We still got 2 words to go.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was
All right.
hoping Ian could pull this off real quick.
Grizz, this is
Hold on. So
It's
now
on
we
Ian.
even though now, right?
It's on Ian.
Oh,
now.
it's on Ian.
It's on Ian.
it's a place you frequent a lot. Parliament.
Whoa.
Whoa. Shit.
So you just gonna try me
You
like
just gonna
that?
jab your ass real quick?
Word.
Parliament.
Parliament. First of all,
It's a real
that's
easy
a
word,
lie, ladies. Okay. Second of all, Parliament. P-A. How do you even spell that? Parliament. P-A-R-L-I-M. Fuck. I mean, P-A-R.
All right.
L-E.
Come on, dog.
You ready?
You need to fucking write that
Yeah,
out?
I do actually.
Damn, dog. Of course you're gonna give me that. Fat
No, I
shit.
I don't. I honestly don't know how to spell this word either.
Let's go. You wrote it down,
what is
dog.
Parliament.
You already wrote it down. Come on.
As in Parliament House.
You already wrote it down, my guy.
P-A-R-L-I-A-M-E-N-T.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Say it one more time.
What's
That's it.
P-A-R-L-I-A-M-E-N-T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, phew.
I'm just fucking with him.
That's 5-4, and let's see.
Well, I'm glad I got that wrong anyway.
Go ahead.
I'll fuck you up with this one.
Oh,
Permeate.
what
Permeate.
The fuck does that mean?
Look it up.
I can't give you a definition. I don't fucking know.
P-E-R-M-I-A-T-E? Oh, fuck. Go ahead, spell it for the win. Or tie. If you spell it right, you get a tie.
Do y'all have a bonus word just in case?
Yeah.
And that's on Ian, right?
Oh, how do you
Say
spell
it one more time.
Permeate.
Permeate
Permeate.
the blood clot. Hold up. Dang.
Never even heard this fucking word.
What?
P-E-
Permeate?
Permeate the
Is it
air,
P-U
like it
or is it
penetrates.
P-E?
Oh my God.
I don't know where y'all were raised, dog. But permeate ain't a word they use in the hood.
I've heard
Yeah,
it. I've
I'm
heard
not
it
sure.
before. I just
Of course you heard it, but I haven't heard it.
Go.
Permeate. P-E-R-M-E-A-T-E.
what the fuck?
You got it right?
Yeah, he got it
Yeah.
Wow.
That was it.
right. Wow.
Yo, listen.
What's that?
So this is
5-5.
5-5.
All right.
Yo, hold
So-
up. We gotta change that number, so I gotta win this. Make
What?
that 6. Yo, 6. Suck
Oh,
the
this
love
oh,
right there. You
God.
right.
This nigga.
Hold on. We got some bonus words. Oh, all right.
On Ian.
Oh man, wow, damn, y'all too happy for that one right there.
This motherfucker got me nervous.
Oh man, for real.
Okay.
This nigga thought it was an easy win, cuz.
Who's
What
it
is probably restaurant?
It's on
Ian,
Ian.
it's on Ian.
on? Herbivore.
Herbivore.
Oh.
Oh, herbivore. Hold up. Herbivore. All right, so H-E-R-B-A-V. No, Herb. Herbert.
no,
Okay.
no,
Let me try it.
no,
Herba.
No.
Herbert.
No.
Let's go.
Say it again.
Fuck, man.
Herbivore.
H-E-R-B-I-V-O-R-E.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And here
Yes.
we
He
go,
likes
my nigga.
Champion! Da, 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 da. Woo! This motherfucker smart.
So is that the
That was
dub for
definitely-
Grizz?
That's a
Yeah.
dub for
He
Grizz.
watches
homie.
Jurassic Park. He likes.
Good, yo,
He likes
good
dinosaurs.
shot.
That was it.
Motherfuckers were getting 1. So good job. Good job. You're the best loser.
Not bad for someone that drives from bodega to bodega, right?
That was petty as fuck.
You see a lot of street signs, huh? That's how you know how to spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So next thing, let's get into these What's Raw segments. First thing we have on the board: a Georgia mother crashes her SUV into a pole to prove to her kids that God is real.
How the fuck does that prove that God is real? Because they didn't die?
I was trying to figure out the same
Because
shit.
yo, listen,
I don't know.
black people. I'm sorry, man.
Was she black? I'm
Yeah.
assuming
man,
she was
like-
black.
Her
She was-
name
yep, she
was
was black.
Bakari
she was the one
Warren.
with, was she the one with the
I didn't even
burgundy
have
hair?
to hear it.
I don't know a
this-
white
you know
Bakari.
She
how
had,
there's
she had
certain
fucking
crimes.
burgundy hair. She was probably driving a
It don't
Cressetta.
even matter about that. Do you know there's certain things that you hear, you be like, all right, that's either white people that did that or black people that did that. When I heard that, black.
Yo, that would be an awesome fucking
That's like-
segment. We'll give a subject, and then we got to decide if it was a white person or a black person.
You heard about
That's a
Brother.
great fucking idea.
That reminds me of the black pastor, and I don't know if it was in Africa or somewhere else, but he tried to prove to his congregation that Jesus is real and he can't swim. So he decided that with faith,
That nigga drowned.
he was gonna walk on water.
He drowned, right?
Lord Jesus left him hanging. Sorry, guys.
So you're talking about? So the Lord left him to be alone?
He didn't even reach out a hand. He didn't say, "Take the hem of my garment." Nothing. Left him.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, it was just a water sound.
Sorry, I know. Don't get offended. You know, any all
It's the
Christians.
raw
and-
exchange,
You know
homie.
what I'm saying, but I don't believe in Jesus.
All right, so
Quick side
why
note,
did you have
the
to do
kids
all
did
that,
survive.
Ian?
what do you do?
I don't.
He had to throw
Can
in
we
the last.
bleep
I
that
don't
out?
believe in
Okay,
Jesus.
keep it go.
Quick side note: the kids did survive. So they're
What happened to
good.
her?
And the mom.
That's great.
The moms did
Thanks
survive
to
as
God,
well,
though.
but she has been arrested on $22,000 bond.
22,000. So she pays
That's it?
$2,200 and she's fucking out.
I mean, if that's how the system goes.
Hey,
So
hey,
she could almost kill her kids.
I
and
hope her
then
kids
niggas get
understand that
caught-
was an expensive
Niggas get
lesson.
caught
to
with
learn.
a
Very expensive.
Yo, where the fuck is the father? Did they say?
First
Like,
of all, did you see
we
her?
already know where
Did
he's
you
at.
see her? Did you see
No
her?
comment.
You know what
I
I'm
did
saying?
see her. She's the one with the burgundy hair.
Bruh, she ain't got the
They at grandma's house right now. I know that.
Hopefully.
Lord. That
Yeah, that's some
grandma,
wild
grandma
shit. Who
doesn't
does
deserve
that?
to have the kids either. She
Yo,
raised this dumb bitch.
I'm not even gonna lie though. She might not get out that easy,
You
bro.
can't
They're gonna
help that.
fucking try to. They're gonna fucking do some
Mental
psych
tests,
tests on her
yeah.
ass. Yeah, bro. Like
attempted murder and everything. Jesus.
Oh man, why did you crash? I wanted to tell my kids and show them that Jesus Christ is alive.
I told her.
You couldn't have took them to church, bitch?
I tried to tell him Jesus take the wheel.
Damn
Ran
it.
right into the fucking wall. Boop. You know what's scary about that is during the fucking big shit in 2008 with the market collapsing and everything. There were people that were driving their cars into walls to kill themselves, and they died. What made her think that she was really going to survive that?
How about that one chick that was?
Faith?
Where was it at? Where the chick was like outside her car or outside her friend's car, topless, just listening, and she probably was
Oh,
on drugs.
yeah.
And then
I
that
saw
pole
that.
hit her ass. She's dead.
Clean off.
But this bitch say, "Hey, you know what? At the end
How
of the day,
fast was she
that's
going?
how-
First,
They're at least going 70.
I don't know.
70s.
You know what? Like one thing that I do have in
You can
mind
survive.
is I look
Her
at
head is
death.
gone.
Every situation is how can I
Oh,
die off
fuck
of
him
this,
up.
out of the ordinary. Like the other day when we were camping, Trev was doing some shit with a fucking
Rope?
with a rope that he was
I was
jumping.
swinging off of a rope.
He was swinging
into
off
the
a rope.
lake.
There was one section of that thing that looked like this motherfucker. Oh, I'm talking about cringe. Like he looked like he was gonna fucking die because he swung back and was about to hit the tree, and then
Oh, yeah.
eventually did. His white people shouldn't have survived it. But there's certain. I honestly,
Why couldn't it be
took
some monkey
as-
shit?
Wow.
No, because that would have been
Oh,
racist.
wow.
First of all,
Oh shit,
My
my bad.
God.
Jesus. So,
My bad.
So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I looked at that
Monkey?
situation and said, you know what? I can refrain from this because I don't want to die. This bitch fucking ran with her kids. Like, come on now.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
I don't know.
Hardcore idiot.
I don't know.
I don't get
know.
that
There's,
shit,
there's
dog.
there's some level to stupid, and she just hit it. She
I
is
just-
at the top of the fucking food chain when it comes to that level of stupid.
Bro, did they make sure she wasn't on no drugs?
man.
Nigga.
I mean, I get it. I'm not blaming the God shit, but I'm just saying, like, for you to go, do you not take your kids to church every Sunday? I mean, they can't figure out God's real in Sunday service?
I mean, shit, at least you told them to buckle up. I mean,
Well, that was God saving the
Wow.
kids.
Also,
God's
you think God
plan.
put it in her head to buckle up? So I guess he did. He did help out the
That's
situation,
it.
right?
Yeah.
We're done
Get
here.
the fuck out of here. Wow. Okay.
all right. So next thing, American Airlines taking a whole bunch of L's this year. They put a pet in the overhead area. I don't know why the hell they would do that.
They
but-
did, or did the
Yeah, the stewardess told the person to put a small dog in the overhead container, and
Well, that owner is stupid too. Cause
I was gonna say,
that-
like, I gotta
that-
be mad at the owner too,
Yeah,
because
that
if
owner's
somebody was to
dumb.
tell me
put your baby in
put
the
Ivy in here, she's gonna be I'm gonna be like, no, bitch, she's not. She's gonna be right here.
I checked before I got here. I'm allowed to bring my dog on this bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of shit is that?
that's not all. They also
Oh, there's more.
there's
But
more.
there's more.
Okay.
They put a pet on the wrong flight, and
Oh my
then
God.
right here at home, they forced a man.
MCO.
Yes, that's home.
They forced the man to get out of his
too.
wheelchair
A
and
JFK.
walk, and he fell.
Why that's so funny, dog?
Oh, yo, imagine if this was
You ain't laughing. This nigga ain't laughing.
Yo, let me find out Pasha's baby daddy was taking
Hold on,
flights
dog.
this
But
week.
this nigga ain't laughing about a dog dying, but this nigga fucking fractured his spine and already fucking handicapped. And this nigga can't stop laughing.
Like, he's not gonna get re-handicapped. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Wow.
Nah.
Yo, Pasha's baby
It's
daddy was at
not-
the
Wow.
airport.
Oh
You guys didn't give me a chance to talk on the fucking dog. Like, you know what? You know the part that I did get mad about though is because, of course, you know the family's gonna go after some money for that shit.
That's what you got mad about?
No, the part that, for one, people are always gonna go extra. It was a fucking dog. Like, okay, at the end of the day, I'm maybe
Nigga, some people,
sorry,
that's all they
Peter.
got, dog.
I
All
don't.
right, hold on, bet. Hold on. Let's.
I don't think
hold on,
these
hold on,
people
hold on, Harold.
had the.
Hold on,
they
Harold.
look
Hold
like
on,
a
Harold. Hold on,
well-to-do
Harold.
fucking family.
Hold on, Harold.
It
Let's
doesn't
go.
matter.
Let's
A
piggyback.
dog
Hold on,
is
hold on.
part
I
of your
got this. I
family.
got this.
The dog
I
was
got
8
this.
months.
So if people don't know this already, and I'm sorry that I'm really good friends with Harold, but Harold's trying to buy a pug or no, German bulldog.
No,
English bulldog, right? So let's say
Don't
Harold
do
bought
it.
this dog, and let's say you go 2-3 years with this dog, you get to love him, you raised him, and then you take him fucking to New York for the summer because you're going to hang out with your pops. And a nigga puts him in the fucking carrier or up top, and that dog dies. How you handling that situation?
I'm gonna do what they did and sue.
All right.
But 3 years is a lot different than fucking 8 months. They
It
had
doesn't
pictures of the little
matter.
kid and the dog on the news. Everyone's looking all sad and shit.
Everybody
like,
got
okay, at the end
something
of
to
the day,
say when
it's
it
a
don't
dog.
happen to them.
Animals
Yo,
are-
listen.
Oh,
Like,
they
you
only
seem
had it
more
for 8
upset
months?
about that than the fucking next
It doesn't
subject that we're gonna talk
matter.
about.
Buy another one. Shit.
No.
What?
Nah, it's
8
not
months?
the same, bro.
8
No.
months, dog. Come
Yeah,
on.
8 months.
No.
Buy another daughter, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, dog. I'm just saying,
Exactly.
y'all wild,
Peter,
dog.
it's
Exactly.
a dog at the end of the day.
Some people,
Yo,
that's all they have
I
is
used
pets,
to
my
I used
G.
to work in vet medicine. I seen people spend $20,000
Yo,
on
to
their
save their
motherfucking
dog.
dogs. I used
That's
to look
it.
at it like, you dumb bitch, just buy another. You feel me? But at the
But
same
it's,
time,
it's
When-
they like, you feel me? Like,
It's your
and
kids,
I worked
cuz.
there, and I worked there. You feel me? But at that step,
Like on
me
the
personally,
islands.
I wouldn't spend $20,000.
Okay, like I got
though.
friends on the islands, and these are two separate stories, but the same situation.
Man,
Puerto
islands,
Rico
dog,
and
you
Dominican
can find
Republic.
Islands are
tomorrow.
different.
When you're over there, one of my friends had a fucking pet chicken. They raised this
Oh
chicken
my
that grew
God.
up with
A
this
pet
fucking
chicken?
chicken. Yeah, it was a pet fucking chicken. All of a sudden, guess what happened? One day the fucking chicken was gone. You know where the chicken was? The chicken was now on the fucking plate.
Nigga, that's like me
It's
saying I
still
had
a
a pet.
fucking pet.
That's like
That's
me
like
saying
a
I had a
Jamaican
pet pig
saying
in
a pet
Jamaica,
It's still
dog.
a fucking
We know
pet
what that
at the
pig's
end of the
used
day.
for. We know what they use for over there, though.
No.
Dog.
Like,
yo,
That's different. That's
It's
different.
way different,
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
We're in
Way
fucking
different.
America. Like, we don't do
Let's get
shit
this
like
nigga
that.
a
Niggas
dog.
don't
so
eat
he
dogs.
knows.
Come on, they fucking what makes us any different than anywhere else? And fucking China got more money than us, and they're fucking eating dogs every day.
It's culture. What the fuck you mean? Like, it's the fucking culture. Like, we don't do shit like that. Like, what the
So
fuck
you
you
want to eat
want?
dogs now, nigga?
Exactly.
Take your ass to
fucking
China.
eat
I'll eat
fried
a fucking
dog.
pit bull if you cook it right.
You know what,
My God.
Harold?
Where's
I-
the-
Fuck out of here! It's a dog. What the fuck you mean?
No.
So you
Fucking
eat beavers, squirrels.
Huh?
That nigga went
beavers,
camping this
squirrels,
weekend.
all
He
that
was
shit.
just Mike.
I never. What the? Is it elk
Elk
a
is
deer?
a deer.
Yes. It's
I
a
ate that
form of-
shit. Fucking Bambi went down the chute, and no one's
That's a
crying
little
about
different,
that.
my
Venison
nigga.
is good,
That's a little
bro.
different.
Oh
dog.
my
And
fucking
we ain't
god!
talking
It's a
about that.
fucking animal. At the end of the day,
Would you eat
they're
a
there
possum?
for us to eat.
Hey, would you eat that possum that was trying to come up on our
If
spot?
you didn't tell me it was a possum, then you could have fried that bitch up. I would have maybe got sick later, but I would have been okay then.
So you would eat a dog,
I would-
knowing what it is,
Honestly,
but
you
won't
probably
eat a
have.
possum.
You never know. You know how much
be real.
Chinese
Likes
food
a lot
I eat
of
on a fucking
Chinese
weekly
spices.
Let
basis.
me know
Just to
next
be
time
real.
this nigga come over to cook. Let me know what he.
Yeah, dog.
So you guys
I
gonna
don't
cook some
believe him
dog?
right
That
now. I
lasagna
don't
was
believe
good,
him.
but now
I don't believe it, dog.
Nah, I got a question.
That nigga get a
I got
bulldog and they
questions,
fucking
shit.
kill his shit. That nigga, yo, I've seen what this nigga does for an AT&T bill that's 2 cents over his bill. I know what the fuck he would do if his dog fucking died in a fucking airplane.
Rude as fuck.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm gonna just call you.
And
out,
it's not
my
like
nigga.
I'm gonna get those fucking
I'ma
2
just call
cents
you
wage
back.
because our AT&T connect suck dick.
Yeah, but you don't worry with them. You
Ooh.
deal with the real motherfuckers.
Y'all
I
sucking
gotta
dick
get a
over there?
You
manager
deal with
approval.
Janet.
What
You
the
deal with
fuck?
Janet from Michigan.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Shout
enough
out to
about
my
the
Aunt Janet
stupid
real quick.
fucking-
That doesn't work for
The
AT&T.
fucking super. Okay, go.
All right. So this one is not so funny.
Not at all.
Sorry. Had to get it out now.
I need you to keep
Yo,
the same fucking
listen,
energy that you got.
Nigga, I
with the
gave you that
fucking
same
dog.
energy.
I'ma
with
say
my
this
friends.
though.
I
I'ma
just-
say
I'ma
right
have
now.
it. I'ma
I
have
need
it.
that energy to keep on
I'ma have
revolving.
it.
Laughing
I'ma
at the
have it.
old man falling wasn't because he fell. You feel me? Like old people fall every day.
They asked
feel
him to
me?
get out.
He was
cuz.
in a wheelchair.
He was in
dog.
a wheelchair. And my main thing is people take their job so fucking serious that they can't have common sense and be like, this nigga is in a wheelchair for a reason. They gonna make the motherfucker walk.
Common sense is expensive.
You feel me? But that's also corporate's fault as well, I believe.
Are we going back on that?
Well, no, I mean, I feel like so nobody think that we just laughing at somebody grandpappy.
Oh, you care now?
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Hey,
All right,
women
sorry,
and
that was
children
funny.
and older people. You feel me? You gotta respect it.
So in Sacramento, Stephon Clark, I think he was 13, was shot about 20 times by police officers in a backyard.
Was he 13? I saw 22.
No.
Notes say 13 here, so I'm
It
gonna.
was 22
Look who wrote
shots.
No, but we know who wrote this.
Come on.
Yeah, this one says 22-year-old black man.
So the,
But anyways,
the
we don't need to have
individual
the
was
facts.
individual was stopped in the backyard, asked to raise his hands. He reached for what seemed to be his iPhone, and the police mistaken it for a gun and
How
shot
could you
him.
tell?
Did
You couldn't tell what he reached for.
Did he
I don't
reach for it, or did he
I don't know.
already
In the
have
video,
it
you
in
couldn't
his
tell.
You
hand?
couldn't
Fuck
tell. It
happened.
was really
You
dark
can't
in the
tell
video.
shit in that
So,
fucking
oh
video.
yeah, of course they're gonna say reach. That's a police
Listen.
word right there. Reaching.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Well, just based on what you saw in the video.
You couldn't really see.
I
No,
don't
I'm saying
give
you
a
can
fuck
listen,
about
you
no
can hear it.
video.
What the fuck do you mean? It's like
We
it's
saw
there.
it clearly.
It doesn't matter. It was somebody's fucking child. It was somebody's fucking grandson. It was like,
A
like, are you
50-year-old is somebody's
kidding
child
me
or
right now?
grandson.
What I'm trying to say
20
is
shots.
What, 20 shots. Well, they
No,
took
it was,
his
I
ass
think we
out.
counted 14, but that could just be.
I
us.
don't give a fuck if it was 14. Let's say 2. Was it necessary?
But what was his ass doing to be in that situation, though?
Hey, man. First off, right?
I don't
Should I
give
get
a
started or
fuck.
let y'all finish?
Go.
I
ahead.
have
Start
kids
this
at the end of the
I-
day,
I
so
tot-
my
I
fucking
totally
bad.
get it, but you know what I'm gonna tell my kids at the end of the day?
What are you
Like,
gonna
I've
tell your
lived my
kids in the
life-
casket, Trevor? Let's go.
I'm not gonna tell my kids anything in the casket because they already done with. But what
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them before they hit the casket is that, you know what? You should. When we all watch this and listen to this video, right? The one thing that I've always expressed in all of these killings, and I've had this conversation with Ian, I've had this conversation with other people. Before it got to that point, the cop asked you to do one thing: stop running and put your hands up. If I'm in a situation where I'm dealing with cops and he asked me to stop running and put my hands up, regardless what the fuck I'm doing in life, I'm gonna stop running and put my hands up. I've been stopped by cops numerous times. Ian's been with me. Other people's been with me. And all we do is abide by what they ask for and we keep it moving. Because it's not, you got to understand, put yourself in that situation.
I can
If
put
you were a
myself in
cop-
that situation because I have a cousin who's a cop. What I have a fucking problem with is that at the end of the day, these niggas go to fucking school to be a cop. What is their number one job? To protect and fucking serve.
You're right, but they need to make it home to their family just as
Of
much as
course.
everybody
Yeah.
else.
Of course.
Australia
but that
knows-
kid ain't make it home to his fucking family.
He should have stopped fucking running.
He
True.
did.
He shouldn't have put his hand in his pocket.
He
forever.
tried to call for help.
If the
It
cop is,
doesn't matter.
The cops are chasing him and
I'm
he's calling
sorry,
for help.
dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could call 911. Just like if you're getting pulled over by a cop, you
yeah,
could
call
call
911 while the cops are
You're
chasing
calling
you.
911 as the cops are chasing you.
We
911,
live
they're
in a
cops.
As a nigga, no, I'm not
they're
calling
chasing
the cops.
you.
No,
The
people
cops
say
chasing
So
to
the
do that,
911
though.
operator is going to tell you to do one thing: stop and put your hands up.
No,
Listen,
they're gonna
bro,
tell you to go
there
to
is
a light,
no
a lighted
justification.
area.
We can sit here and we can
And stay
go
on the
back and
phone.
forth on what he coulda, shoulda, woulda did. But the truth of the matter is that a kid who we don't even know if he was the one busting out windows, what we know is that the kid is dead. What we know is that the kid is dead on private property. You don't understand the devastation. Like, your grandmother's looking out the window and seeing you get gunned down, and your only excuse is, well, he should have stopped and put his hands in the air.
Well,
Are you
he asked
fucking
them way before
kidding
they
me?
even got to that point. But here's my thing too, right? Let's just say you're at home and you hear your windows being smashed out, right? You grab your gun, right? Or you grab whatever it is to defend yourself, and you go to your backyard. And some dude's in your backyard, and you see him. What are you doing in my backyard? What type of conversation you having with this dude? First off. Second of all, after that conversation, if you see homeboy reaching in his pocket,
Did a civilian shoot him
hold
or did
on.
the
What
cops
I'm
shoot
asking
him?
is, it doesn't matter
It
because they
does
still
so
have
does.
fucking matter.
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Guess
At
what?
the end of the
'Cause you
day-
would
Are
go
you
to jail.
fucking
You would
kidding
go
me
to
right
jail
now?
if he didn't have any gun on him. and you shot
Self-defense
him.
versus
Nah,
a fucking
I would
cop
say the same
shooting
shit
him?
the cop said. He reached for his pockets. I don't fucking know what he's
Nah,
grabbing.
get the fuck
If somebody
outta here,
walks
B.
to your door right
Get the
now,
fuck out of
if
here.
somebody
B.
walks to your door
Get the
right now,
fuck
Posh,
out of here.
Posh, if
Get
somebody
the
walks-
fuck out
You
of
wild.
here.
Travis,
That is
you
a
wild.
fucking kid at the end of the
thing is,
day.
you're looking
Nah,
at
but
only
if that
one
nigga
side of
walks
the
to my
situation.
door-
Travis is 100%
The cop's
right.
got a fucking job, and he needs to keep himself safe
I'm not
as
trying
well.
to be right. I'm just telling you how
We
it
don't
is.
got video footage of all the other people that have fucking died maliciously because of cops, but at least this one, there was no clear-cut case
Nah,
on
them cops was pussies though.
either way.
At the end of the day, you supposed to at least
I'm sorry. No.
secure the premises. And you're trained.
First of all,
you're trained
Marcus
for this,
is incorrect
period.
on 13-year-old. This nigga's 22, so he's not a kid.
It doesn't
He's a
even
grown,
fucking
he's growing
matter.
up. He's
I don't give
growing
a
up.
fuck if the nigga was 40. How about that? If the nigga was fucking 40, it's still fucked up.
There's places in Australia and England.
He's 22.
that
You should've
they
known.
disarm people with knives
Nigga, it's
and guns.
black.
Are you kidding
it
me
was
right
dark
now?
as fuck in that
They're
area, dog.
trained
I'm
to
not
do
playing no
that.
games. I'm not
you
playing
don't
no
hear
games.
this shit going on anywhere else except for here. And you got to understand, like, to how it affects black people is because we were, like, most of us, the woke ones, pretty much, we already know why, like, you know, where policing came from. You know, so at the end of the day, it's going to be a big deal regardless of the fact because we don't see it happening to nobody else at all, except for us. So that's why sometimes,
You know what I'm
most
saying? A
likely, it's a
nigga
bigger
fucking
deal.
shot
But
up a school in fucking Florida and killed 17
And
niggas.
he alive.
But that nigga's in custody right now. And you mean to tell me that a
Breaking a window.
22-year-old who
Okay.
broke a fucking window
makes
and
sense.
was
So
in
you
his
shot 17
grandmother's in his grandmother's yard, he's dead.
and common sense is that you have a gun.
These are two different
have-
He
situations.
had an AR-15.
Yo, listen,
These
So-
are but if
he
the
wasn't-
cop told him to put his gun down, put his hands up,
the
and he
cop
does
that was too scared to go into the school.
No, I'm talking about the other
all
cop.
They
right.
didn't
Apprehend
apprehend him at the
okay.
school. They didn't apprehend him at the school. He was at home.
He was not at
regardless
home.
of the
cared
fact.
with
Anyways,
more guns.
anyways, you have to put yourself in those two officers' position. It was dark as fuck. If someone reaches for something in their pocket, you aren't going to sit
But
there
dog,
and wait.
even before you got there, the cop said to him, "Hey,
Right, that part too. But you aren't going to sit there and wait and be like, "Oh, what is that in your hand?"
Listen,
That
bro,
split
we can
second that
sit
you
here.
took to wait to see what that was
Could have been his life.
Could have been his life.
They have fucking vests.
oh my god,
not on your face.
not on your face, not on your arm, not on your arm,
Listen,
not on your
all
leg,
I'm saying is,
not in your dick."
all I'm saying is, and I'm gonna be the one to say it. All I'm saying is, had he been white, would he been alive or would he have
We
been
can't play
dead?
that card right
Why
now.
not?
We can't play that
Why
card.
not? Why can't we play that card? Because a motherfucker who shot up fucking a school
I've
with
been-
17 people, he's in custody. But a
That's
man
a
that
different
broke a
situation.
window, then all of a
That's
sudden
not a
because it
different
was
situation.
dark
The
and
di-
we
the
couldn't
only different
see
situation-
what
The
he was
apprehension was
doing,
completely
Yo,
different.
black people be doing the dumbest shit at night.
and
Yo,
be
The dumbest
dead.
shit at night. Yo,
No,
how many
nobody
of
can
these
see 'em.
situations? How many of these situations have we seen? Right,
Listen, bro.
Ian.
Yo.
What was that one with the dude in South the United States? And homeboy said that at night, fucking walking around 2:00 in the morning. The cop just asked him what he's doing. Homeboy says whatever he says to him, and then it becomes a situation.
Because it's none of their fucking business, though. At the end of the day, I deal with that in New York
But if somebody's
too, though, and we
calling
cuss
and
their
saying
ass out.
there's
to the
somebody,
most
hold
part.
on, that's not their business. But somebody calls 911 saying there's somebody suspicious outside of my house.
But they always say that. So how do I know that's
So
real?
we're so
If I'm not
Trayvon
doing anything,
Martin
I'm
ain't
walking
having
down the
the
street.
kid that
He
was
wasn't a
walking
cop, first
with a
off.
hoodie.
That nigga wasn't a cop. He was a little bitch.
Yo.
And he was walking what? And he had what, Skittles in his pocket,
Yeah,
and
but
he
that's
didn't
not,
get shot
that's not
dead.
the cops.
All right,
But
can I
that's
say
not
something?
the cops.
That was a
This is what I'm
bullshit
gonna say.
security
That
guard,
was
and
a
that was-
bullshit security guard pretending to
That
be law
hates
enforcement.
black
Exactly.
This is what I'm saying. It's not that. It's the area. All right. If you're patrolling, if you're a cop patrolling in Winter Springs over here, right? There's no crime that happens over there. All they're doing is giving out maybe speeding tickets. This shit is boring as fuck over there for them. So at the end of the day, they're not out there worrying. If they're people like cops in Pine Hills, they're out there hunting. Put it that way.
I mean,
they're not out
yo,
there.
Sacramento
looking for
ain't the
certain shit. They're
nicest
going
place
to
in
the
the world.
areas where they know that hey, these people don't got it like that. So 9 out of 10.
I just feel
if you
like
don't
at the
got
end
it
of the
like
day,
that,
we all
you're
miss the
gonna
point that
commit
the
or
fact
do
that no
certain
matter
things to
what,
survive.
whether it's law
Period.
enforcement, whether it's a civilian,
So
it
what
is
happens
a
if the
life.
kid shot the cop? What happens if the kid killed the cop? How would that work out?
Okay, so if the if the
There's two
kid
of 'em.
killed the cop,
That don't matter. I'm just
pretty
asking.
sure if he would
What's
have
the
shot
difference?
at him, his partner would have got him. But let's say if worst case scenario, okay, it was 1-on-1, then guess what?
Would you care as much if the dude was
I don't
white?
think we'd have the same type of energy.
I'm just
right now.
asking because that was your situation earlier. Would you care if it was a white kid that got shot? As much?
It's a life.
I'm just
It's a
making
life.
sure
My
because
son is half
you brought
white.
that up, so I just
My
wanted to know.
son is half white.
I mean, I get all that,
So
but
at
what I'm
the end
saying
of the day,
is
what I'm trying to say is, no matter what it is, the problem with America right now is that we're walking on eggshells. Everybody is so fucking scared to stand for something that we're fucking tearing each other apart. That's the bigger fucking picture. I am fucking Hispanic at the end of the day. I am a minority and my son is white. And I don't give a fuck if my son is white, black, Spanish, Asian. It is a life at the end of the day. We have to hold life at a higher regard. And that is the problem. If we are hiring, come on now, let's fucking talk about it. If I'm paying my fucking taxes, my nigga, you work for me.
Yeah.
You're law enforcement
Public
for me.
servant.
You're sitting here, you're supposed to protect and serve. How
That's what
dare
he was
you
doing.
think that you can come to my yard and knock on my door and tell me that you killed my son because you thought? This is not a fact. Because of what you assumed, my son is gone?
Yeah, dog. That's like the president.
Don't-
Niggas
No,
mad,
what did
niggas
they-
mad
no,
at the
what did-
president for
Absolutely
being
not.
Now,
ruthless.
first things first,
Absolutely
I
not.
don't
What did
think
they
we're
assume? They asked
taking away
homeboy to
from
stop and
his
shit?
And
life.
they assumed that he
That's
had
not
a gun.
important.
And they assumed that he had a gun. Therefore, they let off how many rounds?
Bro,
Okay.
if I could see them approach
right.
a white citizen walking with rifles and all this other different shit, and they'd be like, whoa, what's going on here? And they have the chance to sit there and explain themselves and be like, oh, it's okay. And then a same black man could do that. They ain't asking them no questions. Just lay down on the floor, all that. They're confiscating the gun. You getting...
And
No,
this
I'm
is
not-
the, and
I'm
this
not
is
saying
the
that
thing.
cops always
that
been
this
correct, but I'm just
particular-
gonna say
this
each
particular
situation is
story,
different.
Each situation is different. But haven't we been there before when the situation is,
Yeah,
let's
but
talk about Fernando Castro, how he was sitting in his car in the passenger side. He wasn't even the one driving. And the cop shot him in front of his girlfriend. And wasn't there a kid in the back seat? He ain't have a weapon.
Like
so
I said,
what was the
different
excuse?
situations.
That's the problem. That we keep making excuses. And you know what's
I'm not
even a
making
bigger
excuses.
problem than this? You know what's the bigger problem than this? You know why things like this keep happening? Because at the end of the day,
Because people don't follow orders that the officers give
no.
them. That's why it doesn't happen.
No. I'm going to tell you why this
Straight
keeps
up.
happening.
You don't want to get shot. Do what the
No.
fuck the cop
Ian
says.
say when
No.
the cops ask him what he's doing, they curse him out.
Do you know why this
Right?
keeps happening?
I'm just saying, like, yo, there's so many
Like,
of these
what the fuck are
situations
you
that we
cursing
done
them out
seen.
for?
Like,
Why
Just
you
tell
you
them.
watch.
Why you stopping me asking me fucking questions? I know that
Do
you're,
you
I know
know?
the reason why you stopping me and asking me questions. Why? Why?
Why?
For what? Am I your friend? You not my friend. What the fuck are you trying to
Do
talk
you
to
know
me?
what
You
the
know
bigger
what, bro?
problem I
And
have
here's
with
my
this whole
thing, right?
situation?
Well, because dog, a conversation to do you mind if I search you? That's what that leads to.
Yeah, but
Do
guess what? You
mind?
can't
Then
search my
soon as
car because that's my
soon as
right,
you say
bro.
no, but
You can't
they
search
they
my
don't
car
do
'cause
that.
that's my
They don't-
right.
They don't do that up there. Soon as you give them any type of
Nah,
leeway,
no, because
bro,
this
it's
is the
either
thing,
you
right?
cut them
What's
off
the
right there in the
Did
beginning.
the law get rescinded what they had over there? The what was it? The frisk?
Stop and
The
frisk.
stop and frisk,
Stop
this
and
shit's
frisk, is
real,
that
my
shit
nigga.
still going right now?
Nah, they cut that off. Dog, 90, dog, like, just say that they was only supposed to do like 10 stops out of 100. They did 99 stops out of 100.
Oh, yeah, they were going for the
They
gold.
was going hard, my nigga. I mean, like, you coming out of your car, my nigga.
But you know what my biggest problem in regards to all of this is, all jokes aside, my biggest problem is, you know why this keeps happening? Because at the end of the day, they know that there is a price tag to a life. And that's my biggest problem with this whole thing. Because at the end of the day, that kid is dead and the parents are going to mourn and the family is going to mourn. But you know what the fuck is going to happen? They're going to cut a deal with the city and they're going to shut the fuck up. And then nobody's going to talk about this shit ever again. That is the problem. Because when somebody says this is fucking blood money and you took my child and you took my grandchild and you took my nephew and you're not going to get away with this shit and somebody's going to be held accountable, things are going to change. But as long as there's a price tag and niggas know I can cut this check and you're going to shut the fuck up and you're going to go out about your way like this shit didn't happen. That's why there's no
the
change.
The community needs to have.
That's why
people
there's no
need to be a
change.
little bit more involved in the communities, though. Also, and they need to. I feel like they need to govern their own police for the communities. Like in New York, over there in Bed-Stuy or like any of the Jewish communities or anything like that over there in Eastern Parkway, they got their own cops. You go
Exactly.
to Chinatown, they got their own cops. You feel me? So it's like black communities are the only ones that don't have their own cops to an extent.
The hype stays alive as long as there's shit going on. It's proven. As soon as the shit goes to trial, that's why they wait so long to take this shit to trial.
Well, you guys gotta understand.
They let the
So
shit
how do you fix
die
it?
down.
So you guys know there's a problem. What's the fix to this?
I already said what the
keep
fix
talking
to it
about
was.
it.
You keep talking about it. You don't shut the hell up. You don't have a price tag to your life.
Talking
You
on
don't
it.
say,
I
you
feel
know
like
what,
it's
if you cut me this check for this amount, I promise I'm going to make this go away. Until the next one happens, and then we're talking about that one again. That's the problem. Because people shut up because there's a tag. If somebody says to you, I'm going to cut you a check for $3 million, just stop talking about it and go, be happy. Go do whatever the fuck you want. then you know what?
You know what I think
That's
of right
what's
now,
gonna happen.
and I hate that I even have this thought, but everybody watches First 48, and you know one thing that kind of like just, and I don't want to say I chuckle about it, but I think it's kind of funny is that you obviously you talk to my mom, you talk to anybody's mom, let's just say Ian for instance, right? Let's just say Ian got caught up in some bullshit, and they interview my mom. Guess what my mom's gonna say about Ian? Ian is the greatest kid in the world, blah blah blah. Not saying he's not, but what she might not have known is some other shit that went down, right? So let's say Ian got caught up, and I hate that I'm using Ian. I'm just saying, let's just say somebody got caught up in some bullshit, right? And he does what he does because of the shit he's about.
I don't care.
It's not even about.
We are innocent until proven guilty. That is our right in America. So you cannot tell me that my son couldn't go and fucking testify whether he broke that fucking that car window or not.
He could have.
He was guilty when he ran.
Stopped. If he would have stopped when the cop asked him to stop.
Listen,
and now if the
bro.
cop shot his ass after he said stop and the dude does this, like some situations have been, then yes, I totally agree with those. Because I'm not saying that this is how I feel about everything. But the ones that we've seen that show something in this light.
So fuck cops. We
No,
just
I'm
out
not-
here.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that
the
every-
show cops is
There-
all about chasing down the
Nobody's
motherfucker and
talking about
handcuffing
fucking
him.
cops. I'm not
so what
watching
I'm
cops.
saying
There was
is
precise-
he
watch
can't
cops,
be
bro.
he can't be
I'm down with that. I
handcuffed
don't
and he
watch
can't be
cops.
taken
I'm
to
not talking
jail
about
and
that.
he can't be charged and he
I'm
don't have
talking
the right
about
for
the
an
dumbass
attorney
motherfuckers that don't
and he
listen.
don't got the right to a trial because he ran. So all of a sudden we need to shoot his ass down until he's dead.
There were
20
precise
times.
and clear rules given to this individual before he got shot. He
14
did not,
times?
He did not abide by any
20
of them.
times?
My nigga, you come on my property and I
If-
ask you to do something and you acting wild funny,
And
I'm
then you
shooting
reach in your
ass
pocket?
however many times I feel safe.
There's a
Me
dude,
personally.
There's a dude in your backyard right now, dark as fuck, knocking on your window and
different
shit.
though, man.
And
Not knocking on the window?
And you
okay,
come-
if you was security at your
Listen,
job,
let me finish the scenario.
All right.
She comes out, she opens the window and sees there's a dude out there. You go and grab your pistol and you show your pistol to this dude. He does not move and he actually comes closer. What are you going to do?
That's what he did?
What are you going to do?
He's
That's what he
asking you a
did?
What are
question.
you going to do?
What am I going to do
Are you
if
gonna-
somebody
Are you
came
going to
into
call the
my
cops
house?
or are you going
I'll
to fire
shoot him
off?
in the
Nigga,
hip,
what are you
man.
talking about? The first thing I do is call the cops. And while the cops are on their way in there,
And you're going to wait for the cops to get there?
I
while this
didn't
dude is
say.
not moving
That's
out
funny.
your
I did
backyard?
not
Cops now.
say.
Get
I
outta
did
here.
not say that I'm waiting for
Now
the
you
cops.
wanna
I'm
use the
saying
cops.
is I'm calling the cops. And if my life is in danger, then that is a
outta here.
different
I said
story.
he comes closer instead of running away.
But
And he
they
showed
are
his
law
gun.
enforcement.
They might shoot you. Isn't that what
They
you're saying
have
right now?
training.
They might shoot you right now.
They have training.
I'm just
Ain't
saying, they might
nobody gonna
shoot you
fucking
right now.
shoot me
They're
because I'm from the
law enforcement.
I'm
motherfucking
talking about the
hood.
cops.
But
And
at
I
the
have
end of-
seen
at
some
the end,
shit.
They're fucking human beings. And at the same time, going into a situation, they fear for their fucking
if
life
they
too. And
raided a
came
house,
out,
bro,
they thought
and
he
they
reached
went
for
after
something, they
somebody,
shot.
All right,
and a little
whatever,
kid
bro.
came
So
around
fuck
the corner
training.
of the house they raided and had something that
You
they
know
thought
what their
was a gun.
training shows
Their
them?
excuse
You
would
know
be
what their
like they thought
training
it was a
shows
gun
them,
to shoot
guys?
them.
Hold on. Their training shows them somebody reached for some shit. Guess what you do?
Fire off.
Because it's your fucking life that is in the balance right then.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
You don't
I have,
know what's going on.
I have family who
That's what you
are
signed up
police
for, though.
officers, and they don't react like that.
Y'all wildin',
And my
dog.
cousin
Y'all
is a
so
fucking
wildin'.
cop
All right,
in
so hey,
fucking
cops,
Baltimore.
sign up real quick. Y'all
My-
signing up to throw your lives away. Sign up. How many
my
fucking cops
cousin
y'all
is
got
a
right
cop
now?
We
in
should bring a cop
motherfucking
on the show.
Baltimore where they were having all the fucking riots, where they were having all of that shit going on. And my cousin has yet one story to tell us where he felt the need to protect his life against someone else in the middle of Baltimore, in the middle of fucking riots. So don't fucking tell
riots
me
are so
that.
different.
Of course, it's not that big of a deal, right?
No,
It's
I'm
like a
not saying that,
protest,
but
it's like a
but
march.
You got your squad
My
behind
bad.
you. You got your
My
fucking
bad.
squad behind you.
You know what I'm saying? My
It's
bad.
not two people running in the back of a dark ass alley or
You know what
house.
I'm saying?
You got your squad behind you.
Nah, there was, you know what I'm saying? There were riots going on in Baltimore where they were fucking looting and they were fucking tearing down
Like
cities
every
and they
other
were
one.
That's a riot.
motherfucking.
Like everywhere
you know
else.
what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? It's not the same thing, right? My bad. It's
No,
a
but we
peaceful, it's a
shot
peaceful
somebody because they
protest.
sold some Jordans
But on top
out of
of
a
that,
store, but that's wrong because
Why
Black
is there?
Lives Matter.
You see all the outrage that we're going on right now in regards to the cops doing the killing. Right now, Chicago is going to go over 600 murders for the most part amongst themselves. Where the
For the
fuck is all
majority
the
of them.
outrage and the protests going on in Chicago?
They don't
Go
give a
ahead and
fuck,
fix
dog.
that
There
fucking
is
city.
Don't give a
outrage and
fuck.
shit like that going on in
Not like
Chicago,
this.
but it
They don't
doesn't
show
make
it.
We're talking
national
about
You ain't
headlines.
outraged about that.
175
This shit-
murders that already fucking
They ain't worried
happened this
about
year.
black on
This
black
shit in
crime.
Chicago's
fucking
been going on for
people's
years.
kids died.
Nobody
But we're
talks
not-
about it
but
like
that is a
this.
completely different subject. We're
Why?
talking
Why?
about the people that we hire
It's
to
lives.
protect and serve,
still lives at the
shooting
end of the
down a civilian
protecting and
who
serving up
has
there.
the right.
There's areas of Chicago that cops don't go because of that shit.
It
But nobody's
doesn't-
talking about it.
What do you mean? But that's still
There's not
like
this
Nobody's
outrage.
talking
There's
about
not
it.
the same fucking outrage of over 600, more
Bring
than
that
likely
same
600
energy.
minorities
Oh, my
between
God.
Spanish and black being killed every fucking year.
You're talking about
and there's not that
people-
same outrage.
Because it ain't cops.
Death is death.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
This
There's a
is
difference.
breaking news because it ain't cops.
Fucking-
the niggas that we hire, the people that we train, the people that we pay to protect us.
And
we're
how
not
many,
mad.
out of the fucking
course,
10 million
what the-
situations that happen a year, how many, it's a fucked up situation, but how many actually end up turning out like this? Out of all the fucking stops, off all the break-ins, off their everything going on,
Nobody ain't saying that it's sad, but at the end of the day,
it is
you
a
have a
fucking
choice to
horrible
make.
situation.
You have a
A
choice
kid's
to
life
make.
was lost. 22
At the end of
years,
the day,
40 years, 50
if a
years
cop
old,
turns his
still a
lights
kid.
on and I decide to drive 150 miles to get away from that cop, that's a choice
If you're
I made.
white, you might get a ticket. But, if
that's-
you're black, you're getting fucking
nah,
shot.
bro, because
No,
at the end of
everybody's
the day,
put in jail for
nobody
that
knows
shit.
what
That's
I
my
am.
point.
I'm not fucking white. And I've been
You're not
stopped numerous
white?
times.
You're not white
I've
today?
had
They don't see that. They don't
complexion,
see that.
Oh, okay.
complexion.
They don't
Y'all
see
see
that.
that.
This is
fucking color, so
touchy.
you
I
I'm
feel
darker than you,
like
B. Like, they don't see that shit.
it at the end of the day, it all depends on your experience.
Dog, it's how you handle a situation, bro. That's exactly how it is.
I've never had any
I
beef
got
from
I got
cops.
pulled over.
Never.
I got pulled
Never.
over and had guns pointed at me for a pullover. They don't even know what's going on in the car yet.
Is it
What's
your
the co-
car?
Huh?
Is it your car?
It doesn't
probably a
matter.
stolen
I'm
car,
just
but-
asking.
Is it your car?
I'm
It's
just
not
asking.
stolen. It doesn't matter
Not
whose car
saying.
it is.
I'm
So
not
none-
saying you
so
steal
none comes
cars,
up?
nigga. I'm asking if it's your car.
Just
Does-
asking, dog. There's always
At that time, no, I was
shit
in.
you got to pay attention to. I mean, you
no,
could be telling half
it
the
was
story.
It was my homeboy's car. He was driving. But it doesn't matter though. The whole point is that you had guns drawn, pulling us over for what? Because of what? It's a hot area. What does that mean? Nothing. So there's different ways of way cops do certain shit or whatever the case is. But I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's just all experience when it comes down to it. Like they have training. They're held a certain, standard. The period.
I wish I would pay a nigga to shoot my
military
fucking
men don't
son to
act like
death.
that. You don't hear about. I mean, they probably do
You island.
worse, but you feel me? As far as like that, they
Bro, I've done
do
some
all
dumb
that.
shit in my life. And when a cop stopped me, catching me on some dumb shit, I just listened to what they had to say. Because there's nothing I can do in that situation. My balls ain't bigger than a cop. Yo, I've told this story to a few of y'all, right? And this is not on the same context, but at the end of the day, what could have happened could have changed the situation. I'm heading to a club with some friends. I got the chick in the back. I got my boys in the car beside of me, right? We stop at a stoplight. My boys had the bottle of fucking booze. And again, I'm just showing you how this situation works out, right? So I grab the bottle, I take a swig, and then I pass it to the chicks behind me. Guess who saw me behind there? The cops have been behind me the whole time, saw everything. Stopped me as soon as we hit go. Hey, buddy, we know you got a bottle. Well, am I going to wild out? Nah, bro, give me this bottle. Here you go. You have it. All right, pull me to the back. Here's what could have done. Well, since you were fucking a part of the process, we'll let it go.
yeah, that's different. That's
No, what's-
different.
okay.
Nigga,
All right.
If you would have
Answer
stopped,
this.
a bottle,
if
though.
you would have stopped fucking running
Answer this.
and put your fucking hands up, where this situation could be right now, we wouldn't even be talking about this.
Certain,
It doesn't
it's a fight or
It does.
okay.
It does.
When you're
though.
getting arrested, when people get arrested,
God.
it's
Okay.
just a natural. It's just a natural instinct
Oh, wow.
sometimes
We gotta
too,
get on
though.
that.
Tell
bro.
me-
Right.
tell
so
me
are
what's
you
the-
naturally
Hold on,
submissive?
hold on.
Are you naturally submissive?
I listened to what the fuck they asked me to do. What's supposed to happen when you get pulled over on a suspended
I don't
license?
know. Sometimes I'm not that complacent, or what you call
And then you
that.
put yourself in situations. They know the law.
I
you
know
know the
I'm
law.
right. No.
So y'all play
Okay.
the game y'all want to play.
Yeah.
That's it. I
You
want to
just
get the
gotta-
fuck on
you
with my life. Yes, sir. Here's my shit. Here's my shit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If you want to give me a ticket, give me a ticket. If not, I'm on my way.
Tell me what's
That's
supposed
it.
to happen when you get pulled over on a suspended license.
On a suspended license,
Mm-hmm.
you know you're driving on a suspended license.
Yep.
Oh, but you're going to tell me you don't know that, but keep going.
What happens?
You don't show them.
You get
Nah.
your license taken and your car impounded and possibly arrested. You
Possibly.
know how many times I've been pulled over on a suspended license?
Mhm.
3. Walked away from all 3 of them.
Oh. I don't know.
It's all about how you handle the situation, bro.
I've given my New York license when I get pulled over down here. Yeah, I've given my New York license, but nothing.
and you don't do
My
extra
Florida
shit.
license
Yeah, but
is
you
yes,
do
sir.
extra shit.
Okay.
I already know you.
My
Ian.
bad.
You just
I
do
knew.
the extra shit. That's why.
And
when
that's
you do
it.
the extra shit is brought upon you.
Nobody's kissing ass.
It's not about.
You just
It's not
do
about
do
extra
what they
shit.
ask.
It's just
That's
that
it.
no,
That is not
because that's
true.
what they're fucking used
Oh
to.
my
And that
God.
is not true. And
As
I'm gonna
long
tell
as-
you
as long
why.
as you
And
guys-
I'm gonna
because,
tell you why.
Because every
But
situation is a fucking
I'm gonna
hood,
tell
right?
you why. No, you know why?
Okay.
Because 6 months after I moved to Florida, I didn't change my Jersey license. I wanted to be that bitch. I still wanted to have a Jersey Jersey license instead of a Florida license. I got pulled over 3 houses away from my mother's house for supposedly failing to completely come to a stop at a stop sign. I get pulled over. I give him it was my dad's car at the time. I give him my license. I give him my dad's registration and insurance. I'm a girl. I'm 21 years old. Okay. This is 2:00 in the afternoon. All I wanted to do was go to Walmart, get my kids some fucking diapers. I get pulled over. I pull over, give him the information. He goes to his car. He comes back. I say, is everything okay? He says, get out the vehicle. Okay. I get out the car. He says, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. For what? Because you have been living in the state of Florida for more than 30 days and you have not surrendered your New Jersey license to a Florida license. So you're under arrest. You mean to fucking tell me that it was about how I handled it? Because I didn't say shit other than hand my information over. He went to his car, came back, told me to get out the car, and I was under arrest.
You could have got a Florida license, but that's just me being petty.
I don't give a fuck though, but how do I end up under arrest?
She could have been down here working. She could have been down here working for 3 months.
So you can't tell me it's about how you handle it because I ain't give him an attitude. I didn't say shit other than... Is there something wrong?
No,
so you can't say that it's about how you handle it. It's about the officer that you're also dealing with. There are 2 people in the situation. And that's my point. You're not going to sit here and you're not going to point the fucking finger at the person because at the end of the day, they're trained, I'm not. I don't get pulled over every day. I don't even fucking get pulled over every year.
Yeah, but he didn't shoot you either, so it's a different situation. If
my fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? My fucking, you know what I'm saying? My implant would have fucking popped or some shit if you hit me in the chest.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what? Like, come on, bro. Like, no, you're not gonna
every time I'm compliant with a car, I go to jail. So, you're still alive though.
Go ahead, MJ.
But I'm smart about it.
We gotta kill this shit. I mean, no, we don't.
Yo, what a bad
what a great
Jesus Christ.
You're a fucking wordsmith, aren't you there, buddy?
Great word.
Wow.
You have a way with words.
I do. We have to wrap this up. Thank you guys for thank MB for fucking up the notes once again.
Can I shout out real quick? We're gonna shout out Haiti, Colombia. We still got some people in Nigeria fucking with us. And I'd like to see Netherlands back on board. Shout out to Netherlands hollering at us. I think they might be a podcast type culture, so we might have to fuck with them a little heavy. Who's ready for that Netherlands?
What's that over there?
That's Hawaii, nigga. That's a part of the U.S. So shout out to all y'all fucking with us internationally.
Yo,
we
once
appreciate
again, though,
it one time.
I know we're not there, but definitely shout out to the Ola Wine Company once
Shout
again.
out one more time.
Great fucking job. The videos looked amazing. Thank you once again for your hospitality out there.
Sorry for all the yelling.
Shout out to the Facebook group too for crossing the 3,000 member
shout out.
threshold.
Yes,
3,000 is huge. It's
Yo,
huge.
and guys, if you didn't know, we got a YouTube channel. It's up and running. That's RawXchange.
We got Instagram as well. RawXchange.
And our Twitter.
What is it?
It
says a Twitter messenger.
RawXchange. Shit, y'all was already on it.
Hey, but you the one pop out.
Oh, man. Yeah, so catch us on all the social media websites and make sure you like and subscribe on all of them. And that's it.
We out.
Welcome to the RawXchange, where we say what the fuck we feel.